Having a child is an invaluable part of human nature. It touches everyone at some point along the way, but birth comes with a lot of stress and anxiety.
I don't have too many women that come in and just, grab my arm and say, I'm scared to death about what's going to happen. They may be, but they don't show it.
I often, with our patients, use the analogy of running a marathon. When you run a marathon, it requires both physical and mental training. And it's not easy, it's hard work, and it involves some amount of pain and a little bit of suffering, but when you cross that finish line, it's exhilarating.
Mothers-to-be know every detail in how they want their first baby's rooms to look like, from the crib down to plush toys, but oftentimes the prenatal process gets easily overlooked.
I definitely think that more people in general in the U.S. population put more in research into buying a car than they do into where they're having their baby.
Most American women jump to assume that they'll only have their child in a hospital. Experts say about 98% of all births in America take place in hospitals.
That was what I was most familiar with. That's what everybody in my family had done. And it's basically all I knew.
Dr. Noble Doss believes that hospitals provide comfort and safety for mothers, for they know they're in good hands.
It's kind of like an insurance policy more than anything else. Certainly women have been having babies a long time before there were OBs.
Another reason most women opt for hospital births are because they fear the immense pain and want medication to ease the process.
I just figured I could tough it out and mind over matter and that I would be willing to bear the pain. But when the pain finally set in, there was absolutely no way that I could have sustained 19 hours worth of labor without an epidural.
Nothing about a baby is easy, especially when complications arise that can harm mother and child.
In the United States, often pregnancy is viewed almost as an illness and is sometimes even feared by medical providers.
The current C-section rate in the U.S. is around 33%, almost doubling that of the worldwide average. Americans are accustomed to tight schedules, making hospitals an easy route for birthing and options for surgery in the process.
As a society, I think we really like things to be scheduled. We like them to be organized. We don't particularly care for pain. And natural birth involves all of the opposites of those things, so it's not scheduled.
But the technology surrounding pregnancy and childbirth is ever evolving. Little miracle babies can now survive weighing in at only 1.5 pounds, being delivered at 17 weeks prematurely. For more information on this birthing process, check out bornthisway6.blogspot.com.